What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to the channel. As always, it is good to have you here. Today's video is connecting a bit to one of my previous videos, and that was the tips and tricks about the Lynk&Co 01, which I am in today as well. You guys commented on that video a lot with also some tips and some more questions, so I figured, it's good to do a second video about this topic. So that being said, let's get started. So the first couple of tips is about the exterior mirrors of the car, and I'm gonna show you guys right away with a second camera over here. So there we go. And that is that if you press the L and the R button of the exterior mirrors over here, at the same time you will see that the mirrors will retract. And that is, for example, very useful in a car wash. Well, same applies the other way around, so double tap them over here, and there we go, they go out again. That's very useful, and whilst doing so you will also see that both turn green over here. So that's also a nice small detail. Anyway, a second tip with that is that if you double tap one of these buttons, so the L or the R, the mirror will retract downward. And that, for example, is very useful when parking and you need to look out for a curb. So there were also plenty of questions about the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto of this car. Yes, you can use both wirelessly, so over Bluetooth connection, and the voice assistant, which you can activate on the steering wheel on the left side, both works with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you're on both sides, good to go. So then we also had a couple of questions about the car key. And well, got it over here. It's a nice big piece. But yeah, what do we have? We got 3 buttons, basically. Lock and unlock, well, it's plain and easy. And also a button for the trunk or the bootlet in the back. If you press that one a couple of seconds, the bootlet will open automatically for you. Very handy. But you can also close it. If you press it again a couple of seconds, the bootlet will close as well. Also, a nice one to know is that if you use the unlock button and you tap it a couple of times, the charging port on the left side of the car will open up. So you do not have to, open the door and press the button down here a couple of seconds. No, you can also do it from the key. That's a very useful one if you ask me. So the next thing that needs a little bit of attention is that in one of my previous videos I mentioned that the 95 km/h whilst in pure mode hold basically of this car is a software issue or a bug. Well, it's not. It comes with the car and it belongs to the drivetrain settings apparently. So whilst driving in pure mode, whilst accelerating at 95 km/h, you will feel a little stop in acceleration. The car apparently needs to shift its gearbox from 2 to 4, and that takes a couple of seconds, hence why the car holds on for a couple of seconds. So that's not a bug or anything. It's supposed to be with the car apparently. I do not like it. So make sure if you go for test drive, if you're interested in the car, you experience this as well, because it could be very annoying for you. So thanks to you viewers who informed me about that. Appreciate that, of course. Yeah, unfortunate that it's not a bug or software issue, but it comes with the car. But anyway, we can't have it all. So then I had a question about the tires of this car, if they are all season, winter, summer. What are they? Well, I just had a look because I didn't know as well, or I was kind of assuming, but it is a Continental Eco Contact 6, which is a summer tire. So that of course is for the Netherlands. I do know that you can request winter tires if you are on the subscription package, of course, for this car at Lynk&Co. Then you pay an additional fee, of course, for those winter tires, but they can be provided. So in the Netherlands we are on summer tires at this moment, but I can imagine that in other countries, for example Germany, where you do need that snowflake logo on the tire for the winter season, that Lynk&Co will provide the car with that tire. But best thing is, of course, to contact your local customer support service from Lynk&Co and get that sorted out. So then I got a question if you can adjust the height of the bootlet when it opens up. So for example, if you are often parked in a parking garage, you do not want the bootlet to open the entire way, but for example, just go halfway. I have no clue, so let's just go and try it out and yeah, experience what will happen. So there we go. Let's open it up first. So that's the entire way it opens, but perhaps if we go that way, and then we press it a couple of seconds. I heard a beep, so that's interesting. Let's close it now and see if it will adjust to that. I think it just did. That is very cool to experience. So what will happen if we press it again now? Okay, then it will close again. One more try. So let's say if we put it up there, we press it again. a beep. And the final try, if it works. Well, it does. That is very interesting. So the bootlet is not open the entire way. That's pretty cool. And then the final question of some of you was about the customization of the screen. So let's show you guys once more. There we go. So this is the screen. I got it in the white mode currently because that's better for video, of course, but you can change that over here in settings, display, and then up here in bright mode you can put it back to black if you prefer that one. But anyway, you can customize this screen as well, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, how do you do it? Well, just simply press something and you will see that you can move it around. You can also delete something, for example the car sharing, if you're not really into that, for example. Well, remove. Now you will see that you can also add another widget. So let's do that, and then you will see a couple of things like car sharing, the power flow, tire pressure. It's pretty interesting. You have a small one but also a bigger widget. Feedback, collab, phone, well, etc. So that's pretty cool, and exactly, yeah, you can adjust it to how you like it. And also for these small buttons over here, you can also move these around if you prefer that. So you can really adjust it to your own liking. Simply press, swipe around, and delete or add things. Yeah, it's plain and easy if you ask me. But yeah, there you go, guys. So there we go, everybody. That are a couple more tips and tricks and information about the Lynk&Co 01. It is one big learning experience for me as well, as you see with, for example, the bootlet as well. So that's pretty awesome and cool to experience and share with you guys.